Hello guys and welcome back. Choice, of course. Welcome to Choice's daughter Tara, who is watching. Big shout out to Tara and everybody else in the chat. Welcome back to Suddy. Respect to Suddy, respect to Lust. What up Alto, what up Brew? Have a lot more shouts to give. Hold on, I'm gonna get everybody, like I always do. Can't wait till I have like way too many and we'll still keep trying to do it. Mr. Amazing Gary, Neil, what's up? Kayani, hello and welcome back. Omaha to Mullet. Etman is back. Danka Etman. What's up, Flash Dagger, the GOAT? It's Hal Design, Ran Zonin. I love all you guys. Welcome back. And the first one today was Cow Tracer. He was first. Shout out to anyone who can get here first. That just really shows me how much you care if you're willing to hit that notification and come in here and say what up. Like I said before, some of my closest friends in real life, family members, people that know me in real life, it's like pulling teeth. It's like I'm like trying to hurt these people to get them to come and just say what up in my stream and support this. So the fact that you guys do it really means a lot. I can't stress that enough. Not everybody understands sim racing. Sim racing is not a mainstream thing yet. It is far from it. But I did see today that Joe Rogan, one of the biggest, most recognizable names on earth right now, uploaded sim racing content with a short, with a video with Cat Williams, and Cat Williams is on like an oval sim racing, triple screens. So one day, guys, we're on the way. And you guys know I believe in myself. You guys believe in me, and that makes me believe in myself even more. But the real main idea for today is the update. We have a new update on screen. You can see the Lancer, the Renault, and the Audi. And we'll kind of cycle through a little bit and look at the pictures, read a little bit of what has been included. I'm sure all of you know already because I'm like the last person in the world to stream each day for this game. I'm like a day behind people in Oceania and EMEA. With my late schedule on the East Coast of the United States, it's tough to like have a schedule where I can get out ahead and show you these things when they launch because it's usually late at night. And I had to go to work today. I had an awesome day at work. I don't think about this game too much at work, but I actually did have stuff to deal with today because of this game at work today. I was thinking how I was just saying to myself how I usually able to like just focus on work and GT doesn't really cross my mind while I'm at work as a teacher. But today I had stuff to deal with, unfortunately, unfortunate things that are, stuff that's just part of racing. It's a nice shot right there. I know a lot of people aren't super excited about this update. I would even say most people are disappointed by the lack of new tracks, the lack of like certain things that people are desperate for, they behave desperately for when it's right. We get a lot already. I can see both sides of the argument that I think we already have a lot to be thankful for with this game, like a tremendous amount that you could tally it up and we're looking so good and we're doing so well with Gran Turismo. And then there's also that other part of it where it's like, why not throw more new tracks and more new cars and more race cars? And it's like, there are reasons, and you just got to be realistic on what is happening and what we're getting, what we're doing. I think we're all having a good time. I like the slow cars. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I've seen this before. It has the weird shifter. Look at that. It's like a Civic up in the dashboard. So we'll go buy these cars right now. Supercars are a breed. Oh, there's new museum. Should go maybe look at that. That looks pretty cool. I want to enter Race C. That starts in 7 minutes. So stick around for that if you want to see Race C. I heard one of the big things I had not even touched on yet is the BOP update. There was a GR3 BOP update, a BOP update, balance of power is what that stands for, if you're new to these terms. The balance of power determines which cars are good at which tracks and which cars are quote-unquote the meta, the better cars to use. In most situations, the faster cars, the better cars on fuel and tires and such. All the different categories and factors in a race. And I heard that the Ferrari got some major improvements, but still lacks tire wear, obviously. They didn't really change the tire wear. As far as my one friend commented on. Looking for more there. So there's a lot to dig into. There's this too. This is easier to look at. Main features, the cars, world circuits. Oh my, the $5,000 car is there now? The following brand has been added. The aluminum Vision Gran Turismo was there. The $5,000 car can be bought for free now. Definitely gonna go get that. I'm most excited about that. There we go. Didn't even know that. Extra menu has been added. Let's see. I know my friend was added to the game. My close friend Arthur was put into the game. He went to a world tour, had a year or two where he's been really grinding and working super hard. They put him in the game as a campaign character, and that's such a special honor for him and a testament to how hard he worked. And I watched like the period of time where he really dedicated himself and committed himself to doing what he did and saw how he did it. And it's a beautiful thing to see him get the honor of being in the game now. So shout out to Arthur. Legend cars, world circuits. Okay, we have 5 minutes to join race C, and I will take the Ferrari and see what we're talking about as far as how much better it is. Hey, I'll buy the watch secondhand now. Now it's not less worth less. The prices of the watch have gone down now, officially today. Where is all the cars? Let's go get them. We have a couple minutes to buy the cars. I don't want to miss the race, obviously, but I do want to buy the cars. Jeff, I was trying to message you on Instagram yesterday, or the day before Nations, actually, so it was 2 days ago. Because I saw you join my lobby and then you left, and I was like, oh, let me try to message Jeff on Instagram. And I was unable to because I don't have like any way to message you. So we should get in touch. Hope you're doing well, Jeff. Buy some Lancer. Jeff, it's your favorite. This is Jeff's car. Would you buy an Evo, Jeff? And if so, which generation of Evo would you buy? Because I know Jeff happens to love Mitsubishi at least a little bit. I actually don't really focus on her type of music, to be honest, so I guess that'd be a no. I also don't watch the NFL, so to call me that term would probably not be accurate. Okay, I don't want to cut it too close, so I'm just going to enter now. Could have bought more in that time, but we'll take the Evo and just have that on deck for later. Let me say this right now. I usually make a vote if we should do a new car, one make lobby. So like buy the 3 or 4 new cars, the Bulgari, the Mitsubishi, the Renault, and the Audi. You got it? If you have all 4 of those, I want to do 4 races with those 4 cars for certain, because I'm not even going to put that up for a vote. We will just do that today before I go. That'll be the last thing we do. Buy all 4, and I will just pick combinations for us. Nations Cup practice in the Cappuccino is an option that I would like to explore, and maybe just do one Cappuccino shorter length race if it's super long. I don't remember how many laps the Cappuccino race is going to be. I almost want to take softs because I know how it'll be a little harder to drive on medium. And maybe I just want to take softs in the beginning and stay out. And just burn the soft and finish medium. Because this car is like that kind of car with the tire wear. Maybe that just will suit the car better. I just fly away on the softs. Bye everybody. But they'll just get wasted. I'm going to have to do a lot of medium laps in the beginning. If I start medium from the back here. What do you guys think about softs in the back? It's like just not a good idea in general. But I mean, there's certain cases where it just makes all your moves easy. And you're just by everybody, and now you have the open track, which is really all you really need is just some open track in the end. The little gaps of time where I have open track when I go through a field are like the only time you're up to pace. So if you can just get that really early because of tires or something, this track is just impossible to overtake up the mountain on lap 1 unless you're just either super skilled and making it happen. It's just dangerous to make overtakes with the group that I expect from the back here right now.
Can you feel the changes?
I've not driven yet today. I have not driven yet today.
Said I've gently caressed the like button white heavy checkmark. Jeff Pearman, SV Cantilever. Said if you're trying it for the first time in a daily, I don't think it's bad to use softs to feel out what the tire wear is.
You have a point. Okay. We'll do our best here. Try to remain calm because I'm already feeling like nervous about driving this car in this combination, knowing like it's just a tough track in general. I haven't seen MR cars doing that well here this week. Because you don't really want like any kind of oversteer. You get oversteer going up or down the mountain, and it's really going to hurt. You're going to go on the wall.
Sandu said if the shoes match. Admin said keys settings got reset like
we should be okay.
And he had problems before finding.
I appreciate that heads up. That's huge. Thank you for letting me know. We will check everything. And if things are bad right away, then we will understand it at least. Have you seen? Has everybody dealt with that, or just him?
Admin said just saw him. Admin said he wrote it on X as well.
I don't know how many laps we need to stay out. Probably 5. It's safer. 4 or 5 at least.
Said yours look fine. He spun 100 times and every lap, so you are probably good.
Well, that means it's not quite a rocket ship just because that happened. I'm not going to defend those. I usually don't defend those. You know, I hold that outside, and if people want it, come and get it kind of thing. And I think that works out better than defending everything desperately, like a lot of people do. They cover just to cover from, like, big distances because they're used to getting dive bombed. And I really don't cover the inside very often. I don't want to mess up my runs and my corners for the fear of being overtaken ever.
Said qualify loves his
Only when I really absolutely must defend is when that'll happen. Last lap situations or early in the race when I want to make sure we keep what we have. Yeah, it looks really good right now. He's making it look good. I'm sort of getting warmed up in the Ferrari now a little bit. I think that's the one. It is like a 2-3 or a 1-3 at turn 1. I think I should exit in third.
Ramos 1 and Garrett said they nerfed both GTRs, both Mercedes, both Mazdas, and the Genesis X in GR3.
Driving this car is always so dramatic for me. I wish I could drive it smoother sometimes. But it's only been 3.5 laps. Three laps essentially since we started driving again. I've taken a huge break from the 458 because it was really slow. It was making me just have struggles and everything because straight line speed and tire wear together not good enough. And it's still, I think we're still going to have similar issues with tire wear that are very big. But if you can drive it smoother, I've seen people do really nice races with it, and I've done good stuff with it too in the past. There are easier cars to drive that are better. Situationally, this thing has real superpowers, but very situational. It has this habit of doing that. I might stay in third next time. Staying in third next time. I'm not going to go down to third until it's time. Can we get an overtake done on anything? Can I overtake this car?
Set in box 3, in box 3, in box 3.
Survival for me.
Ramos 1 and Gary.
I'm glad I didn't spin.
Said M6 got nerfed.
I'm really happy I didn't spin. Some moments where we could have lost control for sure.
I'm Mollit. Said Giver took that work. Sunny Empire. Said nice big entry. I'm on it. Said overtook Arctis.
I don't need to cover. That one I probably should cover. That was pointless to give him that spot, but whatever. I thought I would get the bump there.
GoPro Racing, Darrow Trelegan. Said he took the beat like an Aussie V8 supercar driver.
Guys, I didn't really talk a lot about which other cars besides the Ferrari had changes to the balance of power and everything, but if you can kind of just shout out in the chat which cars you guys think have improved the most. I know some people said the Audi R8 and others. What cars got nerfed, if you can let me know that? Did the Genesis receive any sort of nerf? Do I want to not use that car now? I'm sure it's still fine.
I'm on it.
The vet is better.
Send that power.
How's the GTR now? Mullet. Same, right?
I'm on it. Send Jen.
Oh, it did get something. Okay.
Send Genesis X got nerfed. Jeff Bierman, SV Cantilever. Said yeah, the Genesis got nerfed a bit. I'm on it. Said GTR looks low and fat. Ramas 1 and Gary. Said both GTRs got nerfed. Said seems like Nissan stopped paying that mini paycheck.
Both GTRs took a nerf. Wow. I bet they're still both really good.
Ramos won and Gary.
What about the McLaren? McLaren? Anybody?
Said McLaren got a slight buff. Jeff Bierman, SB Cantilever. Said less weight.
It's not fast.
Silva the Olegria. Said I miss the old days of GT Sport when Audi was OP. I'm Molly. Said the big winner of the update I think is the Lexus.
I am fighting to push this car a little harder and keep it safe. I am really, that's the battle right now. How hard can I push this thing while staying safe?
Said yeah, Lexus didn't really change.
I'm trying to just remember, use a gear higher for everything, for braking. You see me going down the mountain in like 5th gear, braking in 5th gear for stability in that high gear. I don't have stability in any gear but 5th and 4th as I brake. First is useless. Don't ever touch first. Second gear is first. Just on braking, just braking. I'm still losing him, so I'm not driving it perfectly, but... And look how there's no way I keep this draft, I feel. And the Lexus is not the fastest car still, but it's pretty, it's up there. Lexus is a decent straight line. We lost his draft. Just barely now, though. I'll admit it. It's a little better than it used to be. So treacherous.
I'm Molly. Said Ferrari versus Mazda 3 Part 2 folded hands.
Yeah, maybe.
Said is this online race?
a daily race, blood. Do you have the game? If you do not, I recommend it. It's a good one to get to know and. I know some people watching don't have it. I would say don't hesitate. If you haven't bought it yet, it's so much fun, this game. That outside rear tire kind of prevented me from going any faster there. Well, he quit. That was a very fast rage quit right there. No rage quits for me. I won't do that. Even if I spin 3 times, I wouldn't rage quit like that. But tough it out. Be tough in front of you. I'll show you how tough I am. Take the spins on the chin.
Ramos 1 and Gary. Said Lancer got above.
Lancer ball? Interesting. Jeff, what's the verdict on the Lancer? Is it back? Is the Lancer back? Mitsubishi Part 2? Me and my teammate Jeff? He rage quit like instantly. He like before he hit the wall. This is disappointing. I tried my hardest in this race basically. Maybe I could have went faster, but still I expect a little more from this car. I failed the car. But it's also tire wear is serious right now. My friends look good.
Jeff Bierman, SB Cantilever, said no, the Lancer is still not good, but it did get buffed. Jeff Bierman, SB Cantilever.
Jeff, we had like the friendliest, most respectful rivalry in Mitsubishi. And Arthur like just got the points in the end, but we had such a good time. I had such a fun season battling you and like bump drafting you, working with you in races. It was just a fun season overall. As my tire fails finally, the tire was just too low for me to go normal speed. You can see it. It's not in good shape with this car. You don't want to be driving around with that. It's just to get turned around. I lasted 9.5 of the 10 laps without spinning or having a major problem. So I'm happy with that. This car is clearly a little faster on the straight, a little.
Jeff Bierman, SB Cantilever, said LOL, we were fighting to be the top non-Brazilian.
Thank you, Daryl, for making this livery. Basically, that actually was like a thing. I remember now. That was actually a thing. I'm very glad Arthur did that because he's moved on. He's got the picture of the game and everything now.
Ramos 1 and Gary said wonder if Supra has come back with not being touched.
When qualifying overtook me, I thought he was in a Supra. That was the FT.
Mateus Batista said thoughts?
That was not good,
Jeff
Mateus.
Bierman
We got
is
overtaken by
clever.
every car. Like, I drove okay, and the car was just, like, letting me down on speed, on the straights quite a bit still. It's way faster than it was, I think. I think it's significantly faster than it was with the 50 kilos less, but that power is still not there, to be honest. Acceleration's awesome in, like, the first 3 gears. 3.5 gears. Tire wear is really bad. We pitted late, and I had absolutely no tires there. I pitted on lap 4.
Mateus Batista said rolling on the
You're
floor,
right. No, you're absolutely
floor,
correct.
laughing, rolling on the floor,
You hit the nail on the head,
floor,
Mateus.
laughing, we just need the new Ferrari. Ramas 1 and Gary said Lembo had a weight buff, but power nerf.
The Lumbo. She says it so great. Let's go look. Let's just compare. We'll go enter them both back to back, and that will show me the weight comparison between them. So that's the Lumbo. Lumbo's 490, 29.98 for the Lumbo. $482, 29.10. So this thing has a lot less kilograms. This has 50 kilograms less, and only like 6 less horsepower, or 8 less.
Mateus
They're
Batista
comparable.
said R8 have the same problem as Ferrari. Braking stability is bad.
I think the Ferrari is like, I just need to get better with it for one, but that race, like it showed, like on straights, you're really like a liability in the pack. Like you're going to fall a little bit. You have to really be on pace, like for real. You might not want to be going uphill at Panorama or at Trial Mountain Reverse. Going up big hills might be a problem for you in that car. Oh, no. We don't want to do that again. So, I mean, the GTR got nerfed, huh? So maybe this isn't the man you pick now. Or maybe it is.
Ramas 1 and Gary
How nerfed?
said all Mr. Cars have trouble.
That's a
with
lot more power. That sounds a lot better, right? 50 more horsepower sounds pretty good than the Lambo. 50 more than the Ferrari. 50. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. So now we'll go and have a look at this pup. How's this little pup doing? Can't complain? Can't complain. Did this go up or down? I have the GT Engine link in Discord. I can send it to Discord. Just to be thorough, I'd like to see.
Ramas 1 and Gary said both M6 got nerfed.
This is absurd. I hit double click before. 484. Okay, so that's like the same boat as the Ferrari. Scary to drive, bad tires. You need some stabilities. You need stability in your life in this game. How's the Mustang? How's the Ford GT? How's the BRZ? Did the BRZ get touched? Or is that must be left alone? I'm sure they left that alone. And I don't know if you answered me on the 650. I need this list up right now. I just have to look, but I know the AMG is probably similar to what it was. We could try that for this race. If the Jenny's got the serious nerf. That's what I should check right now. I have 1 minute to enter. 14.
Ramas 1 and Gary said BRC got nerfed but more buffed.
So it got like more power, but like weight added to it. More weight for the BRZ.
Can someone answer if the GT3s that are in GT7 or most of them were also in GT Sport?
There's probably only like a handful of new ones, like 2 or 3, 4 new ones, and like there could be more, but like some of them are very irrelevant. I think that's at the most, really.
Said need way more modern GT3.
I want to try this for comparison. For when I'm running out of time and I'm like being indecisive over what to pick, and I should do a comparison. But now that I say that, I want to try the ultra nerfed GTR with like all this weight added to it, but still like a ton of power. I feel like the GTR in the train situations, in the line of car situations, the GTR is going to do really well as far as not losing its spot up until 6th gear. At 6th gear, I may suffer badly on the back straight here. But I'll do good everywhere else. And this will be stable, you would hope. Tire wear should be a lot better.
Mateus Batista.
This car has good tires.
Said which were the nerfs on GTR?
I think they added weight to it.
Power. Ramas 1
Looks like they added weight.
Said Win thinks Lexus is meta for Bathurst now.
That's interesting. We'll give it a shot just for Bathurst, if anything. It's like Cortez is using the Ferrari successfully up near the front. I don't remember where he finished last race, but the draft definitely is like necessary for the Ferrari, I think, still. It helps a lot the way it was feeling on the straights there. Without it, you're still kind of sitting there with some cars behind you. Some cars hold their own without the draft really well, and I think that's something you should look for in a manual car, unless you can drive like to a very high level and you're very comfortable in something.
Said they
and
added
like,
weight
like a mid-engine car that you
out.
really like a lot. Added weight and took power out. It was probably only like 1% power and 1% weight. I don't know what it could have been. It still seems like it has pretty favorable numbers when you compare
Ramos
it.
1 and Gary. Said I got a link for Omega video on BOP updates.
I don't need his video, I just need the GT Engine link, and I have that already, so don't worry. Just look at it on GT Engine.
PT Snow. Said I think about 10 pounds.
I'd rather we don't promote, even Omega, who I love so much, is like a member here, we don't just like instantly promote other videos and make people leave the channel. If you can. Who was it that crashed? That spawned the Genesis.
Ramas 1 and Garrett said both GTR had weight and power moves depending on low, mid and high speed bumps.
Almost went really bad, but looks like everybody's okay. I slowed down right as he was slowing down for me, and we ended up like being in the same space, going slow. I don't know why I didn't want to take that overtake. It just felt really far back. He seemed like he was going to give it up, and then I don't know. I hesitated on that one. Getting used to my GTR now. It's a lot safer to drive than the Ferrari was. Much safer. I don't feel like I'm going to spin all the time right now.
Ramas 1 and Garrett said block and imped.
Look what it is, the Ferrari. Let's push the tires really hard. Let's see what we can do on softs, how long they last. If we get to the end clean on these softs, then that'll really show just how good these tire wear characteristics of the GTR are still. I have a feeling even with extra weight, it's going to still be good at tires. Hello Bentley, especially compared to what I just drove. The Ferrari was testing what I could even do. Like, the fact I got to lap 9 3/4 before I spun, I'm honestly happy with that. That could just coming in cold. It shouldn't be that hard. I haven't been driving it a lot, so it's just that much harder, but even still, it was unstable. This track brings out, you know, all the handling negatives of the Ferrari with the hills and elevation changes. It makes it really tough. You have to be super disciplined on braking with what gear you're braking in.
Said, so I'm not playing today, I will play it Saturday. Hobby. Said Ella.
Hello, Hobby. Hello.
Said enjoy your daily races. I will race with you in Saturday.
Nice, Bentley. I'm so glad you stop by every day, Bentley. I really appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with us, racing with us. It's been a pleasure racing with you every time. You've been very good on the track. Very cool in the chat. So thank you for stopping by every day. I really appreciate it. To see people do that is special for me. That was nice that guy moved for me a little bit. I didn't really want to slow down, and he moved just when I was about to slow down. Let's see what this lap time is like. Give us an idea of how fast the car is this lap. What a moment that was. Oh my goodness.
Said I suck at days in Bathurst. Cause I had too much penalties since Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday level. Stack. Said girl face with tears of joy. Rama's one in gear. Said that FT1 is quick over the mountain. Stack. Said that was smart.
For who?
Ramas one and Gary. Said who getting one winning pin. Bentley 6349.
We don't know yet, Bentley. We'll know tomorrow, maybe.
For next week. Bentley 6349.
Bentley, I told you, everything is in my description. All of the information of what I'm using is in the description. I think you asked this a couple days ago. But this is a Podium, is what it's called. So far, GTR is, like I said, a lot easier to drive than the Ferrari. We're not quite doing the Genesis times I was doing earlier in the week. You can have it, it's fine.
Said seems slow on streets.
Maybe, Edmund, maybe.
Said I'm using the Logitech G29 wheel insanity. Admin. Said didn't get any closer to Toyota F1 in front despite being in sleep.
tires look fantastic. Just saying. Tire wear, not a problem. This is the first time I've like kind of overshot something. Pretty easy to control overall. I know second gear is the tough gear to control. It's the one I really gotta be careful with. His tires are better than mine by a lot, and we're doing pretty well to stay with him. With very worn tires.
Said Viper got good straight lines.
Bad idea to do that, the downshift. Gotta still trust. The tires are okay. I should trust the car still.
Ramos 1 and Gary. Said did Viper get a weight bump? Edmund. Said it.
That run down the straight really showed where the speed is at. It has speed. It's just not a lot of it. It does have some. It can fight. You know, it's not the slowest car. It has a lot of power. 542. But it's just not aerodynamic or something, this thing. It doesn't. The weight too is just.
Bentley 6349. Said Logitech G29 will helps the tire wear is better.
It's the gearing. It's more than anything, it's the gearing, the way the 6th gear is. The GTR can be decent on fuel, but now with the power cut, it's going to be harder to do that. Regardless, the GTR tire wear is exceptional. It might be the best car on tires, or one of them. BRZ, GTR, who else is good on tires? It seemed very strong on that department. Which is something that the Ferrari has nothing to fight with in that same department. So that's so important. I would never want to be in a race and be so like frightened that I'm going to crash like I have been in the past with the Ferrari. The Lambo was way easier, I think, even though that had its scary moments. I've driven a lot of mid-engine cars, and the Ferrari just delivers like, unless you're super disciplined with it, it can be tough all the time. I've had so much success with the Ferrari, regardless. But I'm ready for just a more stable car. I think I can push harder with more stability, for sure. Go better, longer races with better tire wear, you know what I mean? Tire wear is huge.
Said M6 good on tires.
Takes you out of the fight if you have run out of tires. I think we could have pit lap 1 and made it on tires. I've lost some DR on my alt account. It's all good though. We started in last and got up to top 5 with this. We started in the back as well. We started this in the back. But my best laps just like weren't super impressive. The Corvette is looking strong. Should we try the Corvette? Am I going to use Willie B? Borrow the Corvette? If you guys are saying that Win thinks the Lexus is good, we could use one of those two or something else. Or we could do a lobby of menu practice. We could do a lobby of Nations Cappuccino practice. We could do a lobby of one make DLC brand new cars, one of the 4 brand new cars, and a one make. I do want to do that no matter what tonight. A one make at
Mateus Batista.
Tracks that I choose with the Bulgari.
Said try Lexus
The
Bro.
Mitsubishi Lancer that was added, the 9.
6349.
The Renault and the Audi.
Said have you tried AMG 20 or you tried GTR 18?
I tried the GTR 18 just now, Bentley. We can do any of those options. So let me know about the other options too. I'll make the vote. I'll do the vote. We just don't have a lot of time to vote because of the limited gap here.
Ramas 1 and Gary. Said both Mercedes got nerfed.
I'm making a poll super fast, so you better vote super fast. Here we go, almost done. There you go. Fast poll. Fast poll, please. Vote in the fast poll. Speedy poll. It has a lot of torque.
Gadget Gets.
It'll be good here.
Said Vet.
Lexus also has a lot of torque. I don't own
Choice
a Corvette.
AF.
I don't own one.
Said Vet.
Looks like I don't even have one. I gotta go buy it like right now, or we won't have time. Right? No bet. No bet. We don't even own a Vet. That's how I feel about that car on this account. Gotta rent one. What about like the Atenza, like these other random guys? Anything else? Like the Beetle? Where are you, Vet? I don't like driving the Vet. I don't even know why I would suggest this. Oh, it's like...
GoBro Racing, Daryl
It's got the
Trelegan.
torques, though.
Said 41 likes and 47 watching.
Yeah, Vet won that.
Please hit the like button if you haven't.
Vet won that vote.
Gadget Gets. Said Lexus. Ramas 1 and Gary.
The Vet is winning the poll by a
Said
lot.
Mullet would be disappointed with you now. Gadget Gets. Said Mullet. GoBro Racing, Daryl Trelegan. Said Alpha.
Alpha? Alpha's hard to drive. Frustrating to drive sometimes. Gonna end the poll in a second. Get those final votes in. I could switch it, but no, the votes are...
Bentley 6349. Said Beetle is the slowest top speed.
Beetle speed. It has side exhausts. That adds top speed. Side exhaust exits like thrust you forward.
Gadget Gets. Said I wonder why when I came home from the bar last night the Genesis was slow. I thought it was that I had been drinking.
What tires am I on? Oh, we don't want those. We'll try this. McLaren on pole.
Bentley 6349. Said, why ain't making new lap records so you can win?
That's a good question. Do you want me to win the next race if I can, Bentley? Would you want me to try to win? Is that what you want? Tell me now. That's all I needed to hear. We don't have a lot of time to set laps between races also, Bentley. This is like, give me a rest between. If I'm just like lapping and lapping and lapping, even in the 2 minutes I have to rest, like, I'm gonna be tired real quick.
Bentley 6349.
We would need to take a race off and just like test them all.
Choice AF. Said
Bentley's trying to tire me out here. I don't know what rig balance I want. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go with 2. Let's start with 2.
Ramas 1 and Gary. Said time trail lap times ain't going to beat those Genesis times from before update. Bentley 6349. Said there's new update today. Ramas 1 and Gary. Said ya update today and new BOP updates. Mostly nerfs.
Oh, he's in the Ferrari now.
Choice. Said repping the bow tie. Ramas 1 and Gary. Said you can buy the car that was early access if you spent 5k on watch now if you didn't buy watch last month.
I did the safe thing. I made a good reaction to what was going on. Keep it safe. Keep the car safe, please. Spend a lot of money on this car, but keep it safe. this is fast. Just the fact it did that. It seemed like it went pretty quickly there. In the draft, it did a nice job. Let's see if the tires are as good as the speed. My wheel is trying to turn left because I entered the pit lane with opposite lock on a little bit. Gary, speaking of 5,000, we're about to hit 5,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? We're very close. We're very close. Please help me hit that number. Share the stream, like the stream, subscribe to my channel, please. We're almost 5,000.
Is gonna get left in the dust now. Ramas 1 and Gary. Said you beat money.
About 80 subscribers away.
Javi. Said good, it's been open for too long. Nicky Hunt 1976. Said this car sounds so sweet.
Sounds amazing, Nikki. I think I was wearing my fronts a little too much at the beginning. I needed to put on more brake balance, and hopefully we can still control it. Hopefully.
Bentley 6349. Said if tomorrow, are you making next week daily races or it will be Saturday? Nicky Hunt 1976. Said also the game is putting on quite the show with this leg.
I'll try to go straight to third there.
Nicky Hunt 1976. Said I think that was the pole seater that crashed out.
I put brake balance to 5 to try to save those fronts even more. little longer in second. I have to.
Bentley 6349. Said so you use very higher quality in your wheel? Zane. Said are the new BOP changes
Yes,
out?
Zane, there are. There's a lot, Zane. There's quite a bit. GT Engine has the full list of everything. That's like a spreadsheet you can look at. See all the cars and how they got adjusted.
Zane. Said thank you.
GTEngine.com will have a BOP that's updated of all the cars. If someone can share that link in my Discord, that would help a lot of people. Have a look at that. Might have already been shared.
I saw the spreadsheet, wasn't sure if they were released yet. I saw the Nissan got hit hard. Bentley 6349. Said in this day, the BOP settings is mini only. Said BB is brake balancing.
More second gear is needed. He's gonna re-overtake me now.
Keith Taylor.
I didn't get the launch I needed with third gear. Oh, the tires don't actually look very good, do they? My rears don't look good. Positive 5 has done a great job with my fronts, but it chewed my rears.
Said great save.
That was a big save, yeah. We were very sideways.
Watching live, see you in Saturday.
I have not had a good success rate in that chicane, that hairpin yet. This car. Tires look like we're gonna have no back right tire for the final lap. 0. There is a train coming too. Welcome, Smog. Bye-bye, Bentley. We'll see you later, Bentley. And welcome back, Smog Baxter.
Smog Baxter said hi. GoPro Racing, Daryl Trelegan said switch BB to +3. GoPro Racing, Daryl Trelegan said -3. Keith Tabor said brakes light power out.
I forgot the rear is completely not even there. There is no rear tire there. I still had reasonable grip, all things considered, but that erased what was left of it, if there was anything there. I think we'll make it to the end just fine. Whether I'll be in the same position or not is depends how bad I want it. Our tires are bad. They're quite bad. Oh man, came in there a little hot. Alright, never mind this position. It's gonna be hard for me to take some of those downhill corners now. You'd imagine. Same thing I've been doing. I'm not going to cover now. I've been not defending this entire time. And now I am the slower car, in fact. Oh my goodness. No tires. Brake early. And then I should have exited in second, not third. That was third gear exit because I'm not used to the car. That could have been a second gear exit and really powering out well, but I messed that part up. We did okay, but no tire. Going through the very difficult part. Oh, this is not good. I'm getting caught by literally everyone. Oh, but we beat King Ghidorah to the line right there in the other Corvette. We were the fastest Corvette in the race, at least. Oh, I mean, the tire was non-existent, Keith. I think we did okay for having zero back right. We did alright. I would have had a fourth. Really should have had third because I was right behind people. I never made any attempts, never had any moves because I was just not going quite quick enough. And I had the brake balance on +5 by mistake. I admit that was a mistake. Should have been on 2 or 3 like I had it because the car's balance was wearing the rears when it didn't have to. I needed it to go more towards the front. So we will know for next time if we use this car at some point again. Glad I made it to the end at least with tires and everything. Drove it to the end. I see the poll has lots of votes. I'm going to end this poll and see what we got. What do we have in the poll? Guys, please leave a like in the stream. We had 53 likes. 53. Appreciate the 53 likes. Alright. So what do you guys want to do next? I should make a new poll of what's next right now. Okay. Almost done. Last one. Bam. Hot poll right there. Poll's hot. They were asking me what lap I pit. I was out of tires. I had nothing left there. Totally out on that particular attempt. Oh, again, the brake balance was in the wrong spot for multiple laps until it was too late, I think, and that made an impact, although I don't know exactly how much of an impact on the tire wear that made. So the Vet's fast. Vet has great speed. I need to adjust my driving a little bit for it. After that run, now I would suspect I could do better. I see we got some votes already. Please pump in those votes. I need more votes. We got 5. I need 55 more votes for everyone to have voted here. I'm thinking the DLC car only lobby will be at the end of the night. So if you don't want to vote for that right now, that's fine. We're probably going to do that no matter what. So get your votes in. No votes for the cappuccino so far. Nobody wants the cappuccino. I feel you. No cappuccinos for you guys today. Even though that race is on Saturday.
Tabor. Said Groveview, I always hit that like thumbs up.
Who wants a cappuccino? Alright, let's see that poll again. The poll says more Bathurst. I want to buy some cars. I have 2 minutes now. I have 2 minutes. Should we take a break from this race? It's getting late now. After this one, we have to do something else. This last one, then. I need to buy some cars and maybe drive the cappuccino. Maybe.
Mateus Batista. Said do a Lexus race. Couch Racer.
Okay.
Said so how's the BOP update verdict so far?
I do not own a Lexus. Surprise, surprise. BOP update so far is things are very looking pretty balanced. Somewhat. A lot of stuff got nerfed that was looking good. But then again, the nerfs aren't huge. They're like little like, you know, individualized, you know, things. I think it's a decent update. Tough to complain about it, I would say. Thank you, Keith. I recognize that, Keith. I know. Do a Lexus race.
Keith
Okay.
Tabor. Said Grove, I always eat that like
I run to the bathroom before the lobby matches, so I have to change
Couch
tires too. Be right back. I'm back.
Gadget Kids. Said how do I end up in top split? It's only 2A racers.
Your DR is higher than you thought, and most of the people who want to race this are higher split maybe drivers because it's so difficult. So like some lower split guys might not want to do it. So you end up with like a large group of top split guys, and maybe the bottom of the lobby kind of falls off a little bit. Faster guys. There's a bunch of people from the back right now. Quite a few people from the back right now. That's actually how, because the fastest lap time in here is lowered down by that. Fastest people in here are all from the back, including me. We will cover that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Early in the race, I'm gonna keep what I got, like I said. Normally I let people go. Especially when they've like really done right by me and they're ready to go. You let them go. I will not defend if someone's done everything they needed to do to overtake me. Most of the time. It helps me to not defend. Other times I'm just letting spots go for free, but gotta manage that. Pick and choose correctly. When to defend, when not to defend. I think most of the time, defense should be last resort. I want everyone to continue moving. Oh my gosh, so scary. That was uncomfortable. Go. Got some spins there. Some spin on my tires there. Thinking I want to stay out after last race, but yeah, the way we're wearing the mediums, I think I want to stay out. This is not a good car on tires like the GTR. It's not going to have like a lot left over. It's going to be tighter, I think.
Excellent. Said do you only have F1 or a wheel?
I was going to lose too much time right there where I was like, you know what? Let's not even deal with those two, because they're not going to want to give up spots. Let's just risk it, and we'll drive in a tire-saving sort of way. And if I run out, I might still have a similar situation to last race, but I will try to close it out and keep my spots. F1 or a wheel? What do you mean, F1 or a wheel? I have all my equipment listed in the description. All of it is there. All of my equipment is in the description. You can look up the things in my description on Google and find all the details. I've made it so that, you know, these sort of questions, I get them a lot. It's the most efficient way to kind of show you what I have. Everything is listed one by one, except the TV, which is super old.
Excellent. Said like to use for gaming. DB.
Hello, DB.
Said hello, GS Argan.
trying to push the car pretty hard now. Use the torque more. Shift a little earlier. Up here, baby. Can't let that happen. Should not shift down, I think. I think if I just go second only, I'll be better off. I don't want that happening again. Thank you, new subscriber. Thank you. Again, we're almost at 5,000. That one means a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you guys want, please welcome the new subscriber, Turquoise. I think that's how I say it. MUJ.
GoPro Racing, Daryl Treleggett. Said you need a subscriber count on the screen.
We're finding the pace right now. We're getting it. A little faster now. Car's fast, clearly fast. Clearly my strategy call is a great one, but will those tires make it now? Will those tires make it? What do you guys think? leader pits, I may come out right next to him. Might be right next to the leader. Gadget guy also needs to pit, I believe. Gadget guy's leader. GSR 1 and 3. Compare what I'm doing right now with how that Ferrari race went. Which car's looking more stable and safe? And on tires, how are they looking? I pitted on lap 4 with the Ferrari. And I think the tires are worse than this by now. Oh, they are battling. Gadget guy in the Lancer. Where's the King? Gadget guy in the Lexus.
Said Ferrari no go on tires. NSX is good, but not here.
Dirty air, and I guess that came in a little awkward. We'll catch up again. He's on mediums. He is on mediums right now. So bring the best we have. We should catch up. The tires can last a little longer.
Said this mountain does not suffer, Mr.
Oh, he hit the wall now. He just smashed the wall. Guys, let me know how many likes we have on the stream at this moment. I see we got a bunch of new people just joined. Welcome everybody just joining the stream for this race. We started this race at the back and now we're looking like we're potentially going to take the lead soon in the Lexus. It's really strong. We started in like 12th or something. 13th. Hit very early.
Ellie's
That's wall right
white-headed
there.
boy by looking at
Wall
how
grinding.
easy to understand. GoPro Racing, Daryl Trelegan. Said 70 likes. DB. Said 69
I messed up my
likes.
overtake and cost him some time. Almost ate the wall. Narrowly escaped that one. This Lexus has the power to stay ahead right now. Has the power. Staying ahead well.
Said LOL, you clown this lobby.
Still have some tires. There's just a little bit of tires left. GTR is better on tires, but this is also really good. Thank you, Tree Monkeys. I didn't clown anything. I think some people, like Estevez, stayed out an extra lap. We saw it. He had the penalty, and he stayed out an extra lap. So did Brown, stayed out an extra lap. And they battled on that lap while I ran a quality Lexus lap. A quality RC coupe lap in the Lexus. I saw a beautiful Lexus RC 350 on the road today. It was really, really something special. Actually parked. It was parked. It's going slow in the cockpit cam there.
No way, Jose.
It was the white one. It was a white RC 350. It's really nice looking. I think they're mostly always automatic, but it would be so cool to have a manual one of those. They look so good. And like do some like body mods to it. Why don't we have that car in this game? You don't want me to buy that car? Put it in the game so I can fall in love with it. We have the RCF, right? We have some form of RC. It's the better one. With the V8. They make like an RCF like Nürburgring pack. They did. It'd be a cool car to have.
Gadget Kits. Said GG.
Jose, yeah, Lexus is decent. Guys, thank you for all the likes in the stream again one more time. Thank you for all the support you guys show to this channel. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers, so every single subscriber we get from here to that number means so much to me that we're going to hit a milestone like that potentially very, very soon. Thank you guys so much for all of your support.
Said him almost just
What's up,
driving
Viceroy?
Lexus. It's a cool car.
I'll tell you right now what the actual number is.
Said hey Mike and chat.
Should we do a lobby now or do one more race? I have a poll
Said,
open
I think I'm going
to see what you want to do.
Manufacturers.
You're gonna pick Lexus? You should. You'd honestly be in great shape. We have 80 subscribers to go. We have 4,920 subscribers is what we have. Very nice. Okay. Lexus is good. Definitely faster than the GTR. GTR handled fine, but it was... And it was better on tires too, but the Lexus also showed it has way more pace while being good on tires too. This should still be good. We saw people picking this already this week.
McLaren fan forever. Said looks like the Genesis got a nerf.
It certainly shows that nerf, yeah. It's a little slower now. More Bathurst. Oh my goodness. That's all people want. We have 30 votes and 85% or 55% are Bathurst.
Said I think NSX got buffed, right?
I think this is the end of the vote. It's just too dominant. 55% versus like 15% on that vote.
Said hi Mike and chat.
What a vote that was. Okay, let's just ask this question. We're going to ask a question of what I should choose for Manu now.
Nicholas Soto. Said Child Roland here. Have a good night.
Hey, what's up, Child Roland? Welcome. Good racing, too. Good racing. Have a nice time racing with you always, bro. Thank you for racing with me today. Just as good. I made sure to let you by because I had no tires when I let you pass that one time. But the 2 laps pit in the Corvette. But I'm sure I could use the Corvette and do really well.
Nicholas Soto. Said good races. I'm mullet. Said C7R thinking face.
C7R thinking
McLaren
face.
fan forever. Said the vet is good here. Nicholas Soto. Said I noticed you had no tires.
Yeah, but we pitted at the perfect time, I think. Let's buy some cars here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna get rusty if it rains outside. How much was that? How much did I just spend? It's 5 million? It was $1 million. No, hold on. It's the Audi now. Is that a used car? The Audi could be used. That looked like an older one.
I'm mullet. Said 5K. Mateus Batista. Said 1M.
We need these. On both accounts. We have 1 minute. The 4G63! Hold on. I'm actually not going to buy this right now. I have it already somehow. Or I bought it really fast. I wanted to buy the Lexus, so I have my own. I can put a livery on it next time.
Busy child. Said what's up Grove? How's the new BOP?
The new BOP is bopping. We're bopping away. Enjoying the new BOP. Don't use the Emil Frey. The bouncy revs. Don't use the wrong one. Oh my gosh, I don't know which one to pick. We have 1 minute. Oh, I don't have tires.
Mateus Batista. Said, what brake balance did you use on Lexus?
+5. +5. It's 76 likes now.
I'm mullet. Said, oh, I totally chose vet.
I would love to be a vet partner for exhibition.
Said, folded hands, folded
vet
hands,
partner with
folded
bullet
hands,
for the
folded
season.
hands.
It'd be a lot of fun.
I'm mullet. Said, Chevy.
Chevy. I have a Chevy Tahoe. I
Said
just bought a Chevy in
Said
November.
Mac. Said, what's up, brother? Joining in the Lexus Fest, huh?
For
I'm
now.
mullet. Said, let's do it, Bobby. Mateus
Bobby.
Batista. Said, vet tier wear is bad.
I think it's not as good, but I think if I had the brake balance in the right spot and I did +3, it would have been at its best that it can be. It's only a little bit worse than the Lexus, I think. If you drive it well. It's only bad if you're sliding it, I think. And it's understeery by nature, but if you have the good rhythms with it, like I know many of my friends can get to, and I could do it too. We might have to try it again. This car is very simple to drive right now, the Lexus. It's got really nice characteristics right now, the way things are. At this course right now, it's the easiest car I drove today.
Said, come on, Chad, vote Chevy, folded hands, bleeding face.
Bo Chev. We're starting 14 now, in 14th place.
McLaren fan forever. Said, I guess I should try it. It used to be really twitchy on throttle.
Qualifying went off track right there. Before the race started. Before lap 1 began for him. He was off track.
McLaren fan forever. Said 0 FTW. MUJ. Said, I voted vet. Xander Mack. Said, the Lexus sounds so good. Turcos. Said, oh, it's a tie now between the vet and Lexus XT. I'm mullet. Said, let's go flex biceps. I'm mullet. Said, USA. 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 Said yeah, full revs. I mullied. Said the power man is real late in the car. Ralph B. Said nice driving, Mike.
That was terrifying. To try to go around him while going down that hill is not. That was never the plan. This other Lexus is about to overtake me from like a mile back if I don't brake well here.
McLaren fan forever. Said Code Brown. Go Bro Racing, Daryl Trelegan. Said that was a good avoid. I mullied. Said more ravine.
More revs all the way. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark.
Mark Davidson. Thanks for following.
New subscriber, guys. Say welcome.
I mullied. Said yeah before it bounces. McLaren fan forever. Said yes, he can already. I mullied. Said brother. Said brother. McLaren fan forever. Said hey Mark. Go Bro Racing, Daryl Trelegan. Said _ legendary Mark.
Ready to go. We're good to go. Hello, Turquoise. Hello, Turquoise. Nice to see you in the chat. Welcome again to Turquoise also.
I'm mullied. Said MO Revs. I'm mullied. Said Ice. Said it's impressive how much control you have running the car with zero traction control. I'm mullied. Said Grove the Goat.
you, Mullet. And thank you, Ralph. Yeah, I think it's not easy in some cars, but other cars it's pretty straightforward, Ralph. And that's really what separates a great driver from the rest, is the ability to control the throttle and drive in awkward conditions where the throttle is tricky and the brakes are tricky. So challenge yourselves as much as you can, guys. Take off the aids. If you're running traction at all, try to not use it. Don't run automatic anymore, go to manual. In this game. Specifically in this game.
Said, let's get that B1
challenge
so
yourselves.
we can see some jump smiley face.
Hello, Risk. Bobby Beatty, thank you for subscribing as well, Bobby Beatty. Thank you. Pushing myself to really go for it right now. I'm really trying. As far as the lap times. So fast through there, it's crazy. He has very fresh tires right now. He's close. I thought it was last lap right there. Once I realized we had one more lap to go, I gave it up because my tires are way worse. He pitted much later. However, they do look very good considering when we pitted. That was lap 3 actually, these tires, I think. Yeah, they're a little better than we've been doing. We started in 14th place, so we gained 10 spots. The strategy we did, it's not so bad. Thank you.
Said GG.
Appreciate that. And thank you to Bobby Beatty for subscribing. Thank you everybody who joined during that race, left a like during that race. I think our strategy was decent. We started in 14th place and managed to avoid all the traffic with my strategy.
I risk it all gaming.
No pace at the end, unfortunately.
Said GG.
Pace at the end was not there.
I risk it all gaming. Said hey Molly.
Makes me want to start a little further up the grid if we go again.
Ralph B. Said, do you think changing tires on lap 4 would be better?
Yeah, I think 4 or even later. Even 5. I think all of the cars ahead of me pitted lap 5. I think all of them did. We can look at the replay real quick. Quickly. Let's see what happened here. He was up there. Crash. Hard to tell what happened there with all the lag. It really is. And then when did all these guys pit up? Hit at lap 6. It was the last round. Still did well. Pitted 5, hit it on 6. Still in the close one. 6 seems kind of like excessively late to me. don't really have time for this. Just a drop of oil in there. Let's see what I can do. I'm going to try to set one very quickly. What brake balance should I set this with? 5? Not good on the lap that counts here. Ready? Pop the biggest wheelie, but no flips. No flips though.
Busy child. Said I like doing on lap 4. I am not skilled like Grove though.
Lap 4 might be a good move, Busy. It depends what happens in the race, but I want to do lap 4 or 5, I think, for sure, Busy child.
Jason underscore edits. Said hey Grove, hey chat.
Sorry, Burial, that car ahead is moving the same pace as me, and I just tried to like exit turn 3, the pace we're gonna need to keep up with him. I didn't realize I needed to check up. It's really close to you, and I'm sorry.
Said brown individual just rammed me into the wall on purpose. I almost crashed for sure. Almost crashed. Very close. I'm wondering if Christian's on the softs or the mediums. I think he's on mediums. He's driving really well. Mistake free.
will try the undercut. I'll give it a shot. See if I can do a better lap than he does on his mediums. And take the lead, take the second place from Tinsley that way. That I gave up in the first place by making some mistakes of my own. Again, sorry Variel. Sorry Variel that I bumped you. Very sorry Variel for that bump that cost you a spot. Hello, Stig. Good morning. You're at work right now, huh? I might get a penalty for not paying attention there. Needed a good lap here. Either way, welcome, Stig. No penalty. Hello, Jason. Also, I saw Jason said hello.
Sander Mac said, "Are you revving it up too much? The guy that set the number one time only revved it to like 6,800 RPM." Indian Stick Racing said, "Hey Daryl, waving hand, medium skin tone."
Really? That's where I was shifting before, and people were telling me shift later. Rev more. I'll shift at 7 before it blinks. It's got a lot of torque. That does help, yeah, that's fast. I agree. Thank you, Xander. trying to wreck me? Like, what is that? Absolutely trying to wreck me there by doing that. Why are you moving over, like, onto me? That's a little crazy there. Because sometimes if someone's right behind you as you you ghost for the penalty, sometimes your car hits the brakes like a fraction before the ghost takes effect, and you can cause an accident, have the car hit you while you're not ghosted yet. It's happened to me probably only twice. That was scary. One more lap, boys. One more lap. I think we got it. We're in big territory ahead of him. 2.5 seconds ahead of the second place. I think we got it. I'm gonna go easy. We can waste a second just going slow if I want. Next, I would like to make a friends lobby with DLC cars only. You guys can feel free to join. If we don't get a full lobby, maybe we won't race, but I do want to drive at least the Bulgari. See how that runs. The $5,000 experience.
Zeshan.
Thank you, Zeshan.
Great week.
Zayshawn. And thank you, Busy Child. You guys know I tried real hard to win that for you. I tried super hard to get that win for you guys. Happy I could. The first time we set a lap time, we get the win. Pretty happy with that. And I was really happy with how the penalty made my work easy to take the lead from Christian. I don't know why he moved over in front of me, but no big deal, I guess, in the end. I don't know why he moved in front of me like that. I thought that was sketch. But he can come tell me why what happened was an accident. I don't know.
Jason_edits said, can you add me?
You gotta add me. You can add me. This account, the name is Mike Grove. My actual name. My name is Michael Grove. Nice to meet you. This account is Mike Grove is the PSN. The other one is Grove Street Racing is the main account. With no G on the end. Doesn't fit.
Jason_edits said just added it. Choice said congratulations.
Thank you so much. What was I gonna look for here?
Choice said nice race.
Appreciate that. Okay, that was a really good way to finish the race off with a win like this. Gained some DR from it. Lobby's mostly A+, even though it's getting late. Very nice result for us, I would say. Your votes are in. I tallied the votes. The Lexus got most of the votes. Vet second, GTR, and then McLaren in that order with the votes. We have 90 likes. We're so close to 100, guys. Thank you for the 90 likes on the stream. Appreciate that big time. Let me, I'm going to make a lobby now. It's getting late, but the last thing I want to do before I go is do a lobby with the $1 million, 5,000 actual dollars Bulgari. Do a lobby with this. That's all we really have time for. This is the most interesting car that was added, I think.
Ed Catley.
We'll see what tires it has.
Said I just gave you a like person raising hand.
We will do it on Sports Hard. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Ed. Welcome back, Ed. We'll do Sports Hard with this and see how it goes. I don't know if you can do a livery on it. Let's see. We'll let you do a livery on this. I don't think so. No. I can paint it, though. Not painting. Okay. It doesn't work. What about wheels? What about wheels? Let's just check the wheels. Since the wheels are there. Any wheels allowed? Nope. I need these. Those are necessary. Dinner plates on my wheels. Okay. I'm going to make a lobby now. Feel free to join my lobby. Please bring the Bulgari. And the stock tires are what we're going to use. So everybody has the tires. Everybody should have the same car with no tuning. And we will do one race maybe before I go to bed. It's already midnight where I am. I have to go to bed soon, unfortunately. I would love to sit here and do fun daily races with you guys all night, trying different cars. I've had such a good time tonight on this stream, even though I started a little late. I had some stuff that I was thinking about and wanted to relax after I got home. and think about it rather than just jump straight on. I took my time when I got home today. So we will do this. Alright, we're ready to go, I think. This looks good. Looks ready. I will do the power and weight after as a restriction once we get in there. Just one lap. All right, here we go. Oh, it understeers. Oh, and I have no brake balance, so. No headlight. Oh, I'm flashing the bar. The bar is flashing. I should go get my watch and put it on for this. Go put my watch on. I don't have a Bulgari, but my watch actually looks a lot like that. Oh, it's so fast. Very fast car. The brakes make the tires feel good. Has really good brakes. Has great mechanical grip. I love the driving position of this cockpit. I definitely don't need to change this. Comes out from like a little slot. It opens up first. Oh, and my wing comes up from the back. I have a wing on the back that comes up. I'm surprised nobody wants to join my lobby with the expensive car here. You know what I didn't do is regulate the lobby to like only this car. Also, I probably named it wrong. I'd imagine I named this lobby incorrectly. Oh yeah, I did. I did name it wrong.
GoPro Racing, Daryl Trelegg.
Hold on. Let's Let's save settings
Said, "Would
maybe.
love to, but
File.
working."
Save.
Ed Cadlick said, "I'd never drive this car."
Why not, Ed? Give us a great reason, Ed. Why you would not touch it. Why did I even change it? I have to rename the lobby. The one thing I forgot was to rename my lobby.
Ed Cadlick said, "For one, it's ugly."
Or I should just put Bulgari. I'm not going to use anything else.
Ed Cadlick said, "Number 2 and not good enough to drive these cars."
I think both reasons you gave are not true. I think the car looks pretty decent for what it is. And a watchmaker car. They did a nice design job. And you definitely could drive it if you wanted to. You are good enough to drive anything you want to drive. You need to give it some time and put more than one lap before you call it. Or it seems like negative laps. You just said you can't drive this car when you've never even tried. That's negative laps. Not buying it, Ed. Not buying it. Power and weight now. 394, 2205.
Said, "Number 3, it sounds awful."
Has nothing to do with why you wouldn't drive it. Mute the TV, Ed. 394 and 2205. Looks good, and then the
GoPro
weight.
Racing, Daryl Trelegan said, "LOL Ed, bring that list of excuses out of your wallet."
Suddy Empire has come to race me. I needed somebody to race me, and Suddy has answered the call. Thank you, Suddy. My lobby is ready to lobby. I'll wait here and see if anyone else joins. If Suddy gets on track, I'll be patient.
Ed Cadlick said, "I'm busy. I drive cars that I love and sound good to me."
Ed, it still makes no sense. You said you never drove the car. You don't know if you love it if you never drove it yet. You don't know if you hate it because you never drove it yet. What are we talking about, Ed? Suddy seems like he's got some Some questions here. Nice Civic Type R picture. Live good. That is great advice. Oh, he's got a... Suddy, let's just go straight into it, Suddy. I start you ahead of me. I don't think anyone's joining. I think it's just Suddy. Prove me wrong. I think it's just Suddy who wants this car.
Suddy Empire.
And I have to go to bed soon.
Said let's go Grove.
Thank you, Suddy, for racing
Ed
with
Cadley.
me. I would have been all alone. I would have been all
Said,
alone
"It's
without
ugly
you, Suddy.
exploding head."
So much torque. That was crazy. We'll let Suddy get used to the car a little bit. We might not go full pace right away. Suddy, he's got wins on me, I think. He's caught me by surprise before. Car is so fast. Suddy's doing so well right now. No, Suddy. I'm coming, I'm catching up. We'll wait for him.
Busy child. Said I wish the center dial was detached. Seems wrong, but it's the speedo.
I agree. The center dial should be RPM. Although I can see RPM pretty well. I can see it. Suddy. Suddy is shocking me with his pace right now. He's really pushing me hard. Wasn't expecting such a battle from Suddy. We did slow down once, but that was his first couple corners. Now he's got it. We're gonna have to slow down real early. We're on sports hard tires going really fast. Oh, too fast.
Ed Catholic. Said Grover, what tires are you on?
Letting Suddy have it. I feel like I was in his way a little bit.
Busy child. Said he's on sports hard. Listen to the screen every time he changes direction.
Really wide.
Jaden twisted in there.
Hello, Jaden.
Said hello. Said swatting flies is not fun. I don't want to drive like that bleeding face.
Who's swatting flies? Where are you coming up with this at? Where are the flies? I see no flies. Oh my gosh, Suddy! Suddy, I can't go any faster! Suddy wins! Nice job, Suddy. Well done, Suddy. Well done. That, he went in there without ever having driven the car, probably, and learned it right away, and did such a fantastic job. Can we all clap for Suddy? Some clapping emotes for Suddy. That was beautiful. This car is great, Ed. You gotta try it, Ed. You can't keep talking about it, Ed, without trying it. You just can't.
Said this car is fun, May. Thank you.
You hear that now too? People tell you it's fun, Ed. You gonna keep denying reality here, Ed? This car could be a good time if you give it a chance. I agree. Thank you, Choice.
Racing, Daryl Trelegan.
Choice, I just realized, Choice, you changed your name from Choice AF. Now it's just Choice. I like it. Just Choice. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the race. That's going to be the last one for tonight because I have work in the morning and it's 12:19 a.m. It's past midnight. I want to get to bed in the next half an hour from now. I'm going to take a shower and get to sleep, hopefully. Thank you to everybody for being here. I had such a good time. Thank you to everyone who left a like. I think we're right around 100. 93. Very close.
Choice.
Thank you for all the support, guys.
Said have a good night sleeping face.
There were no super chats or gifted members during the stream to thank. None.
Said Night Grove.
So nobody to thank, unfortunately. But thank you to my members. Huge shout out to the Grove Street family members. I have to finish my new intro and outro. It's been taking me a long time just to get things looking the way I like, and I still need more time. I need help from Sparks to complete what I want to do here, maybe. Or just use apps on my phone. I feel like apps on my phone are easier for editing than on the computer. When you're touchscreen doing things, I feel like it's just easier versus computer. Should do all my editing on a pad or something. Thank you again to Choice, Suddy, Great Race, Jason, Busy Child, Ed Cadlick, thank you. Thank you, Daryl. Smog's probably here. Z-Sean. Indian Stig was here. Risk It All, Ralph B. Adler Hut. I'll see all y'all tomorrow. Turquoise, thank you. New subscriber. Thank you to Daryl Trelegan, Mullet.
Said I love screaming V8 squinty
Viceroy.
with tongue.
Tomorrow I will be back a little earlier for sure.
Said stay cool,
Friday tomorrow. I'm excited for Friday.
Thanks for the race. Have a good one, y'all.
Have a good one, y'all. Guys, please leave a like before you go again. And if you want, please share my channel, share my stream. We're really close to 5,000 subscribers. We gained a lot of subscribers in this stream, so thank you again to everybody who subscribed today.
Said road to 5K.
I think we gained at least like close to 10 or whatever. I don't know where my phone is, honestly. Let me see. Got a bunch of messages. Yeah, we gained like more than 10 in this stream. We're doing really well. So 75 more subscribers till 5,000. That's wild, guys. Really wild. And again, that's because of your support. You guys showing up here every night. I try everything I can to bring you the best streams possible, to set things up in a way that's entertaining, that makes you want to stay here and want to spend your time here. I appreciate all you guys who lurk and spend time here with me and make the chat look like a fun place to be. You make it a fun place to be. Thank you to everybody for being a part of this community. Appreciate you all more than you know. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everyone. I will see you around, I think, like 5 p.m. tomorrow. Try to get on for that right after work. Everyone have a great Friday. See you soon. Enjoy the new BOP. The Lexus is really good. And the Vet too. Peace, guys.